それではニューゲームでやっていくか。死んだら最後。やっていくぜ。
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up. And one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that? They've got loads of dead-set gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black, anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for. Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in the system. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
The House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government. I found the detonator. and it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Check your doors and corners.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security. Now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Put a stop to this.
Now move the cover. Fuck, I'm hit! Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, let's go.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
そうそれ。それはあれで、そのままさらになる。
Not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. Time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, when Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist response. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
It's a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down, following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
Big news outlets' reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of the news.
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts any other story.
どうする？何にしようかな。
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months. Is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Found. さあどうしようか。これは一緒かな。
glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs. You. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it. This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it. This is what you wanted, mate. Get. Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
Switch どこだ?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself or I'll seal the exit, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code. Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Hell yeah!
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolfe dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
And I think that what Skye Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible. Bagley is the most...
重視していた。なんかそちらしいというのは知っている。でも彼女が世界に送り出した技術の他に彼女について知るということはほとんどない。私たち人類主義って思想に執着し、変な武器になった驚異的な像を持っていた誰そんな持っているのは美しくなるだろう。そしてさらなる改良ほどするな。逃げるの力で偶然でそれと変えるその肉体主義の世界に変えている像を足にゲットし、可能性を広げる。なんかスカイラーセンが大好きでね。それにコメントできないが、あなたは上手なファンである。彼女は私はそれを世界に人間している。そのそこから影響的な話もあります。バカにしている話だ。この人とあんまり使えて確かに吸収しまったデータになる方より周囲の世界本気で変えようとしたらより進めて否定はしない。
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now...
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
政府アルビオンサースブルースカイラーセンダウニング会 PBS ので抑制して最大限になるから
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah. About that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say I'm here. So what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
反逆者ってことか。ラングだ。
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Wow, いいなこれいいな。買っちゃおう。
おい。
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only.
あ、やべ、最後まで聞かないと。
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one. Couldn't have done that better myself.
あ、カウンターガードブレイク。カウンター。それはずるいぜ。なんでそこで固まる
Right. Gear in order? Low enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
DedSec now. Yeah. 交代できるんだよ。メンバーチェンジできる。
So, which evil cabal are we taking on first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
You mean Albion? Yeah, they definitely got that fascist thing going for them. Convince the people they're some kind of saviours, right?
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Sabine, we're gonna wake up this city.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Do not accept packages from anyone you do not know.
イバナを散らせ。例えば。
Any more fucking vegetables? There's only so much you can do with vegetables. You can't treat people that way. Dipshit. Whoa! What do you think you're going to accomplish? Too close, mate. I can handle this. Hello again. Inconvenience yourself. I'll leave. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. You got to be joking. Why does this always bloody happen? Calm yourself. Want to fight back, yeah? Oh, shit. Fuck's sake.
やべえやべえ。
Seriously? Shut your mouth. Get on with your bloody help. You better stop this. This hits up. Lord.
ダメだ。いやもうしょうがない。アルビオン。アルビオンで導入して。 あれエイデン。人持ってる。完全に事故って。危ない危ない。ロンドンバス。
Shit for brains. What an asshole.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion own the bloody courts now. It's like picking up a go directly to jail card at this point.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Give up while he's still.
よし、スムーズですね。
Bagley, what have we got?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Auto drive.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
This is the new normal, isn't it? To see Albion's brand everywhere you look. At least that's what they have us believing. Fucking dickheads.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I've got this.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
あれだね、ウォッチドックス2と一緒だ、これは。これは割と得意です。No.ああ、前回ここでおかしくなった。よし、ここから先は We shall never 平行力上昇。
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates.
Oh, これ俺が好きな車じゃないこれ。もしかして。うん。これどっから出るんだ。あ、そっか。服変える？変えてみる？めっちゃ服屋さんあるよここ。ほら、I love London。
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
You're a dead sick, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
Who can say? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Or maybe I am. Now, what's going on?
Icy's Kelly fuckwits. They demolished my car just because I didn't show them enough respect, they said.
That's terrible.
I know the two what did it, but the Met's useless when it comes to this sort of thing.
Yeah, you couldn't trust the police to organise a piss-up in a brewery. Leave this to DedSec.
Worth a go? Listen, help me with this, and I'll return a favour. I always do.
なぜか採用ミッション。何がいいかな。まずはアウター、レインコート。みんな寒い寒い寒い。袖なし？これ？靴。ちょっとてかさ、
Auto drive now enabled.
何これ？自動運転車。
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Do you need some help? What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
What else can we do? I'm not going to sit and watch while this city burns. Albion's got to go, but they're not leaving without a good arse kicking. What's your intel then?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's the goddamn truth.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the plan then.
Yes. Go. We need a good point.
Turn around and exit the area right now. A big mistake. You want to go? Here's a soul. Bastard. All right then, let's go. Let's go. I've had it.
いや、4対1だ。
4対1したじゃん。
4対1した？ごめん。
4対1だったらさ、ゆっけさん、いや4対1だ。びっくりした。
ああ。
Fuck you. That's enough.
いや。
Come on.
ここで格闘のあれを磨いておこう。腕を磨いておこう。あ。たわいもない。余裕だな、これ。一人でクリアできるか、これ。
ほぼバイオじゃん。
ここか。
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that beast and boom.
Yeah? And how do you know this, mate? That's not...
おばあちゃんも採用できる。
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw. What do I do? My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
News drone をハイジャック。
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Oh.
We need to dig into this.
なるほど。あ、これあれだね、ドローンと一緒だね。
Are you seeing this? Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed.
カメラの切り替え。撮る。
According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
ああ、はいはいはい。フラッシュ。わっ。
Investigating disturbance.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
There should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
We welcome all types, mate. Gonna need everyone on board to unfuck London.
地区の反乱の報酬。有能な新人。ああ、いい車。
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Oh, yes. Been waiting my whole damn life to kick some bollocks.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, じゃあね。
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owes have been a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR reconstruction. It's the leading edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
面白い。
面白いね。これさ、乗れんの？乗りたいんだよね、バス。あ、乗る。すげえ、ロンドンバスを運転してるぞ俺。
Auto drive now enabled.
さてと、これセーブってどうやってやるんだ？ハッカーすげえ。採用候補者
いるじゃん。
どれ？ああ、いたね。戻る？どこに戻る？ HQ。ここか。
Auto drive now enabled.
ドローン。ねいいね。え
？Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Auto drive.
Responding to the call.
なんでやねん。武器持ってるから。ああ、ひどい。その武器をもらうぜ。なんかこのスピットファイヤーみたいな武器もらえてんの。
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
あ、すごいすごいすごい、これだ。開いてる。ウイング。
Auto drive now enabled.
こ おお、これなんかカーズ2で見たことない。これ気になる。
Auto drive now enabled.
これあれかな。
Auto drive now enabled.
Nice shot, well.
Oh.
Think London's in deep shit? Well, how about you stop whinging about it and join the fight instead?
You DedSec? Perfect. I need you to blow up my life's work.
Hang on. What?
Sorry, getting ahead of myself. I worked in the medical research lab, but my bloody effing boss sold my work to Albion. And of course, Albion's using it for God knows what in this dodgy as shit military lab. It's Albion, so it must be evil. Could you destroy my research? I'll tell you absolutely everything.
All right then, my crew's on it.
Cheers. Help me with this, and I'll make it worth your while, if you know what I mean.
かっこいいね。この人すんげえ格好してる。緊急時大要員。いいなぁ。いいね、こういう隠し旅。うん。調べよう。ウォッチドックスレギオン。セーブ。自動的にセーブされるんだって。セーブされてんのかな。